Why so serious?
At the time of making this video, it's been almost 4 weeks of Splash being privated, and honestly, things are going pretty okay, for me at least. Though it seems like it's really taking its toll on some people. So what happened to Splash? The answer is, I don't know. We still don't really have a solid answer as to why Splash has been privated. There's been many different theories going around, but it's not set in stone what actually happened. So instead of outright spreading misinformation, I'm just going to explore some of the plausible theories that have been circling platforms outside of Splash. I'm also going to go over some of my own possible thoughts, but take everything with a grain of salt, as we still don't have any confirmation as to what actually happened. So sit back and enjoy, I guess. Top 5 possible theories why Splash is privated now. Haha, yeah. Number 5. Copyright. I'm gonna kill myself. So I've seen this theory come up quite a bit in the unofficial fan-made Splash Discord server. That's a mouthful. And a handful of people are saying that the game is privated because Splash doesn't own the rights to certain packs like the Tones and I's Dance Monkey music anymore. Considering someone made a studio pack with Dance Monkey's vocals and pad loops and all that, it does make sense considering Tones and I's collab happened years ago. However, Roblox automatically detects copyright when you upload an audio asset, meaning that if there was a copyright strike, the audio would not have gotten through Roblox moderation. Of course there's slip-ups, but it would be able to detect copyright pretty easily, especially with a song like Dance Monkey, which I'm like 99% sure is Tones and I's most well-known song. But that is just the copyright theory. Could be right, could be wrong, we don't really know. Number
15.
4. Declining player count. A few people have said that the game has been shut down purposefully because its player count was noticeably dying. The game used to have thousands of players until more features from Wemix were integrated, and it seems like things went kinda downhill from there. Though I do agree the player count really did suffer, I don't think the game was purposefully closed. That's just what I think though. Number 3, staff quitting. Some people argue that the game is closed because the game has no active staff members anymore, and any remaining devs or mods had quit. This could be partly true, in my opinion. I don't think the game was purposely shut down because of the lack of staff, but I'll get to my own thoughts in a few minutes. Number 2, lack of major updates. Many people agree that a game with little to no updates is pretty much bound to die off after a while of nothing deemed decent to the active player base. Some say this is what happened to Splash, and this also ties into number 4 with the declining player count. And finally, number 1, the non-existent maturity rating. This personally is my favorite one because it just makes the most sense, especially in this era of Roblox where every game requires a maturity rating in order to be made public. Many are saying that the game is unrated and under review by Roblox because it has no rating. That makes no sense. Why did I write that? The issue though is that this can only be fixed by the Splash game holder. Whoever is the proxy or the original game owner, regardless of group ownership, needs to resubmit their own maturity rating in order for the game to be made public again. So my thoughts? I strongly believe the reason is number 1, otherwise I wouldn't have put it at number 1. However, it could be a mix of some or even all the theories. Once again, we don't know, and nothing is confirmed at the time of making this video. My message to you all is that you continue to find things you're passionate about. Nobody knows when or if Splash will be back, but regardless of the outcome, it's important that you take the time to do what you love and find things you're passionate about, just like you did with Splash. In other words, please go outside. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. It was truly an interesting experience playing Splash with all of you. As you know, I am Mochi. I made Splash Funeral Game in like 3 minutes and I am a certified Splash enjoyer. Take care and peace out, homies.